So we're gonna end with Isang Bagsak. And Isang Bagsak means one down, one fall, on to the next. And as we conduct Isang Bagsak, it's very important to understand its history. So let's travel back to the 1960s, 1970s with the labor movement, with the labor movement. So it was between Filipino American and Mexican American agricultural workers coming together to fight for equal workers' rights. So they would end their meetings with what we call the unity clap. And we're all going to do this together. So the unity clap will start like the heartbeat of the people, and it'll go faster, 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 faster. So they would end out their organizing meetings just like that, just to show the solidarity and also the tempo of organizing and of keeping the movement going and able to fight for equal workers' rights, whether it be the minimum wage, whether it be taking a break during lunch, simple things as that. And we must not take that for granted. And so that there is the 1960s, 1970s. Now let's travel to the 1980s. 1980s is where you have the Isang Bagsak, that single clap. That there was used by organizers, by families. It was a whole people power movement being able to oust Ferdinand Marcos from power. He was a man behind a long string of human rights violations, of activists being murdered, of people dying out in the streets. And it was thanks to the people being able to get him away from power. And so they would end their meetings with that Isang Bagsak, that single clap. And so it has two meanings, right? So it means that, one down onto the next, but also means if one of us fall down, we all fall down. If one of us rise, we all rise. And so it was in the early 2000s, bringing those two concepts together of the unity clap and that single clap, being able to represent our solidarity across communities, across the timeline. And that was brought together by Filipinx Youth at that time. And so I would like to welcome you all to please join in together in solidarity as we close out here in Historic Filipinotown. So may you all please rise. Please rise. So we're going to start like this, with your hand over your heart. And we're going to start with a slow clap. Like your heart is, just starting, right? And then it'll go faster, faster, feeling that adrenaline, right? Feeling the good times, go faster, faster, faster. And then we all say, Isang Bagsak! And then clap together as one in solidarity right here in Historic Filipinotown. Sound good? Yeah! Alright, and if you feel the need to cheer afterwards in the spirit of self-expression, please do so. I welcome it. Thank you all so much. We'll see you June 2nd for Pride Month, our special show.